Alright, it's ironic right now, yeah? I gotta big up Rude Kid on the production, man, cause this tune is beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna break it down for you lot in the best possible.
Who'd I man? I said who'd I man? Yo 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 yo. RB and Gaffers getting ready for Christmas, so season's greetings to all of us, wherever you're in work or on a bus. We be real so you trust us, RB bringing the lyrical flow, so I say ho ho ho. Who'd I man?
What was that song played in the intro?
It was my boy DJ Ironic in it. That boy is gonna be huge. I predict great things for dat cat.
Wasn't exactly Christmassy now, was it? You could have at least played some Slade or Wizard. Not some absolute no one from the ends.
Last time you called someone a no one was Michelle Ryan. Now look at her blood. She's on some NBC show that I don't care to remember.
I called her an 01, because she denied me of her quim. She fucked Gary Lucy though. He always gets the best pussy. He shagged Holly Maguire and a whole lot of porn stars here in the UK. Without paying. You wouldn't believe how much it cost to slide my meat in and out of Carmel Moore's fanny.
Ha 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 ha. Is there anyone whom you haven't shagged?
I haven't shagged Naomi Campbell. I mean, I should at least get a crack at her because she's your stepsister though.
She's a freak. There was this one time, right, where she was with Warwick Davis. You know the guy doing his thing in Willow? Yeah. She got him to dress up as a baby. It was fucking well no way. Anyway, he was acting like a baby also. The sick thing is she kept shoving his dummy in and out of his arse, and tasted his anal flavor. Sick bitch. Though being fair to da girl, she was wildly off her face on Class A drugs.
She seems like my type of girl. Just imagine the stuff I could get away with if I was in bed with her. Rich mate, can I have your permission to fart in her face if I ever were to sleep with her?
Do what you want, bruv. It's not like I have a close relationship with her anyway. I've even busted off a wank over her when I snuck in the shower just to see them booty cakes.
Isn't that incest?
No fool. It would be if my mother shat her out of her cunt. My daddy is married to her mama, yo feel me.
What are you doing for Christmas then? You just gonna chill in your crib at the Isle of Dogs? I'm going down Greco's with Bestie and a few escorts from the Bentleys of London.
Thing is with them hoes is that day is well expensive. I mean, I can't go blowing my dollar bills yo on expensive slappers. If I wanted to bang a bitch, I would just go down to a student uni. 'Cause I is famous, I get free gash.
Free gash is always the best. I've had plenty in my time. The best free gash I get is from bingo nights. The women there are so pissed up and experienced that you'll get a quality shag by the end of the night.
I don't know about bingo nights. The pissed up 40-year-old fatty boomba doesn't appeal to me. I've betted a few fatties in my time, and I don't dig it. It's just not my thing.
I don't blame you personally. After all, you did fuck that fat bitch from Emmerdale.
Did it for a bet though. Those TerrorVision boys stared me too. How can I say no to somebody like Tony Wright?
They are pervs. Did you see the photo of the lad who played Bruno in Renford Rejects Fuck Those Two Glamour Models from his China White Crew membership whilst those two watched on? It was fucking creepy.
It's on my live journal. Also on my live journal, I bring back bad memories of Christmas 2004.
Must have been a shitty Christmas when you had to stay at Greco's house. Though Lucy Pinder would get it.
Hold the phone, bruv. You've not slept with Lucy Pinder yet? I can't believe that glamour model Slayer hasn't slept with one of the top models in the country today.
Yeah, well, she's a frigid. I could care less about frigids. I bet she would have suffered a heart attack if she saw my penis.
Yeah, 'cause she would be well shocked to see how small it is. Ha 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 ha. Bah, I can't diss on you, bro. You're my boy, innit?
You've not seen my penis?
I have. Loads of times. Remember peeps do take pictures of me posing whilst you're banging some hideously fat slag. The pic of you and Tin Head from Brookside being wanked off by a fat fish and chip shop lady, for example.
I've shagged so many ladies, it's hard to even remember past conquests that mean nothing. Anyway, since it's almost Christmas, what was your best Christmas ever?
Christmas 2000. It was well good 'cause my family managed to scrape enough cash to get me a brand new motor. Of course, I had to flog it when I was bankrupt in it.
I would also say Christmas 2000. That was when I had my first ever reverse gangbang. I can still taste the juices from those ladies. The best thing about it was it happened at my nan's house.
I would like to take part in a reverse gangbang someday. Mark Owen from Take That was telling me his experiences. He said it was a bomb, especially since the Smiths were playing in the background.
Wouldn't that be a depressing state of affairs? I don't think I could get cocked listening to Morrissey moaning and complaining about how shit life was in the 80s.
Women get moist listening to Discat. Me, personally speaking, ain't a Smiths man myself. I get my groove on listening to some smooth R&B nuttin' is better than listening to Next whilst making passionate love.
You should try fucking to death metal. It just brings out the beast in you, which makes you thrust twice as hard.
You know I hate that shit, right? I can't think of anything worse than listening to some hippies making Cookie Monster noises.
Don't knock it until you tried it. That's my way in life.
Would you cradle a man's balls?
Does a dog count? It's just that I cradled a dog who played Wellert's Ballvers just to tease him a bit.
Bro, that is just wrong.
Well, it wasn't like I dipped his testes in my mouth. I just gave his balls a fiddle.
Let's just move on, yeah. You seeing any bits of pussy this Christmas?
Nah. I'm only just recovering from that illness after that European porn slag gave me some sickness. I felt like absolute crap, mate.
That's the slag who did a scene with an old man, right? She is bare sick. And not in a good way, the like.
I just like her fluffy tits. They are like warm pillows.
She's a European version of Busty Tufnell.
No, she's not. And the people who listen to this podcast can judge for themselves. Go on Pornhub.com and search for Old Bastard Get Lucky. You'll see the slag who gave me the illness, as well as to see if she looks like Busty Tufnell.
Why are we advertising that sick vid? No one wants to see a wrinkly old man's balls.
Actually, my nan listens to this show, and she would very much like to see that man's balls. It's hilarious in the video that he couldn't get it up. If it were me, I would be rock hard like a stick of rock from Blackwood.
I don't want the mental image in it. Anyway, before this gets well out of hand, we're heading off to embassy. So for you listeners out there, have a well safe Christmas, yeah. Peace the fuck out. Who die men? I said who die men.